Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this covered patio of a residential application, and so let's go right into the overall dimensions that I have. So I strictly just have some basic information, about 22 feet, and I have it from this wall here to the outer edge around here, and I have 18-foot depth over here. Now I chose this section over here because I have it come down to this wall here, so it's actually 18 foot from this outside of the post to the outside of the post here. And then I have an overall height of the bottom of these beams going across here at 9'6". And it's pretty much it. Now there is some overhang over here. It looked like in an image I received, and this overhang here as well. I chose about 3 feet here and 2 feet over here. And you can see one is lower than the other. The couple of French doors that do swing out, and I believe these swing left to right. So that shouldn't be a problem over here. And in reality, I don't think any problems with the doors will interfere with the placement of the heaters. So let's go ahead and look at what heaters I might choose here. So this is going to be just a basic one recommendation here. So what I have here is I have a SlimLine 4,000 watt unit, and over here I have a SlimLine 2400 watt unit. And the reason I chose these is because of the space basically over here is limited by these beams. Now let's just go ahead and look at what I have as far as a clearance area here. It's roughly 7'3", and this 4,000 watt unit would not fit within that span going that direction. So that's kind of why I chose these models as opposed to the longer one. All right, let's go ahead and look at the clearances. So clearances below is the main issue that I see here. So what I've done is place this unit here 18 inches from this beam going across here, and then you can see we still have adequate clearances on the left hand side here. On this side here, the 4,000 watt units, I've taken 18 inches from this beam going to this edge of the heater, and there's no problem with that whatsoever as well. You can see also the top clearance. I just used the OEM bracket, mounted it on the bottom edge of some of this these beams going across here. I just have these, I believe, at 2 by 6s, I believe, or 2 by 8s, and that would work out fine, I think. Just placing them something similar to this. The bracket itself is 3 inches wide, so you'd have to, you know, either cut this or mount it like this, and that would work out just fine. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the clearances and look at the overall footprint of heat. So another thing I should just mention is I don't know that they really want the countertop over here heated. Placing a heater, even if I went 18 inches over here, we are not really going to capture much of that. Now, if you were to take one of these stools, bar stools here, for instance, and just move it out, you would be in that heat ray a little bit, but not very much. And the lower output on this would be more comfortable for bar stool seating height anyways, but trying to get enough heat just to offset this space over here with the lower BTU units is I think just fine. So, and on a colder day, you can always just take all of this furniture maybe and, you know, move it more towards that space so you can get more heat from these two units here. Another thing you can see here, now I don't know the exact placement of this. In fact, it would be kind of nice to place these heaters all between the beams, and it kind of hides that a little bit, but not knowing what the true dimension is, I can't make that recommendation, but I will show what it might look like if we did have the adequate information for that. So if we could, you know, actually place these about like this, that would look really great. The only thing is that we need a total of I think it's let me get into that here. But what I have as far as the distance here is I have these at an opening of 1'2", and I need 17 inches total in order to place a heater like that, because the dimensions above, you can see here, aren't being met, or the clearances above are not being met. We're penetrating the wood here, so something like this would not work. However, if we knew the tree dimensions, that something like this may work, and it would probably just look a lot better if we could do that. So that information is very handy to have. So let me go ahead and put this back where I had it originally, and we'll go from there. So you can see again, the footprint of heat is fairly decent in this application with these like this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where I have this as far as the outer edge of the outside beam here. And not knowing the exact placement of these beams is also another issue with regards to exact placement, but we'll see here that I have these at approximately 6'9" center to center, and then the 18 inches here and 18 inches over here. So I hope that is something that works, and I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers, and we so much appreciate that. Thank you. Have an excellent day.